Have you ever felt like you're running on a hamster wheel and getting nowhere? Where no matter how many hours you put in, the results are still mediocre. Today, I'm not only going to show you why this happens, but also how a small tweak in your approach can set you free in 30 days. Let me tell you about Adrian, an entrepreneur who used to work 14 hours a day until he discovered the principle of essential change. In 3 months, he multiplied his income while working 5 hours less each day. His secret isn't working more, but redirecting what you already do. The big lie we've been sold is that effort equals results, but science shows something different. Only 20% of your actions generate 80% of your achievements. Picture your energy like a flashlight. If you point it at the wall, you only light up one spot, but if you aim it straight down the path, you move forward. The problem is that most people focus their light where they shouldn't. A concrete example, Sophia wanted to lose weight. She got obsessed with counting calories for 3 hours a day, but ignored the critical 15 minutes, those moments when she decides whether to eat chocolate or fruit. She changed that moment and lost 8 kilos in 2 months. Now let's move on to the 3 pillars of change. Pillar 1, radical selection. Every morning ask yourself, if today I could only do one thing, what would move me toward my goal? Everything else is secondary. Here's a practical exercise. Take a sheet of paper, draw a circle, and inside write down that project that would change everything in your life. Outside the circle, write everything you feel you have to do, but isn't vital. Then tear that sheet into pieces, literally. Pillar 2, focus rituals. Your mind is like a GPS. It needs clear coordinates so it doesn't get off track. Create a 6-minute ritual when you wake up. 2 minutes of deep breathing to oxygenate your brain. 2 minutes visualizing your goal achieved to activate neuroplasticity. And 2 minutes declaring your intention for the day out loud. For example, today I move forward on my project with clarity. Pillar 3, creation blocks. Divide your day into islands of time. Lion blocks of 90 minutes with no distractions, just the essential task, and fox blocks of 30 minutes for quick responses like emails or calls. Tree blocks of 15 minutes, regenerative breaks like walking or stretching. Let me tell you about Javier, an architect. He used to spend 7 hours a day on social media for work. He restructured his days into 2 blocks and reclaimed 11 hours a week to work on his portfolio, and he won an international award. Now let's overcome the saboteurs. Obstacle 1, emotional procrastination. When you feel resistance, ask yourself this question: what am I avoiding feeling right now? 90% of the time, it's fear of failure or dread of success. The solution? Write that emotion down on a piece of paper, then burn it or destroy it symbolically. Free yourself from that burden. Obstacle 2, the lack of time syndrome. Here's a hard fact. The average adult loses 2.1 hours a day on trivial decisions. The solution? Create automatic routines at the same time every day for meals. Lay out your clothes the night before. Plan weekly menus. And you'll see how you start to get much more done and make better use of your time. Obstacle 3, the toxic environment. Your productivity is the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Try this exercise. List those 5 people and rate, from 1 to 10, how much they contribute to your growth. If someone scores less than 7, limit your contact with them by 50% this week. Replace that time with high-value podcasts or books. You'll see how your life starts to change and improve, keeping in mind that you're giving your energy to what truly matters. This is your 21-day plan. From day 1 to 7, implement only the first pillar of radical selection. From day 8 to 14, add the second pillar of rituals. From day 15 to 21, incorporate the 3-block pillar. The golden rule is that if you miss a day, don't give up. Start again the next day, because your brain needs 21 days to create new neural circuits. If you made it this far, you're part of the 5% who actually take action. Your mission now: 1. Comment Plan 21 and share your main obstacle. 2. Share this video with someone who needs this method. And 3. Subscribe, because next week I'll reveal how to double your effectiveness by leveraging banks to invest in real estate with free tools that I personally use. Your transformation starts today.